Yep.
Okay.
Step 1. You can fall off the edge. Don't do it.
So don't repeat my past mistakes.
Yes. The big, he does really, his big abilities are, Charlambus, which will put everyone to 1 HP. The very first time you cast it, he'll immediately do an AoE, afterwards, and so you have to top everybody off. The second and third time he does it, he'll do things that will hit the main tank and off tank and try to kill them, so he top off the main tank and off tank.
Okay.
He has a bunch of movement mechanics, which he does. He puts little fireballs on the ground, and they have various things that they always do the same thing, but they come in different patterns, and each pattern has different things you're supposed to handle, how you're supposed to handle it. Sometimes during that, he'll put ice on the ground as regular ice. If you move in any directions, you slide that direction. So far, and then
That's really good.
So, dude.
how many? And then every so often, people will get a circle of electricity around them that will eventually explode. And those are the mechanics, except for Clamp, which will just knock off anyone who's in front of the boss. Now, the key thing here is how the boss will handle this is throughout the fight, he will do things like at the very start, you are going to have like 8 flame orbs in a little circle. You need to get close to the flame orbs because he'll actually knock you away from the flame orbs. The flame orbs will follow you, but during this time, you also have the ice on the ground. So what you're supposed to do is slide to the center, wait for the orbs that just got knocked to the edge to explode, and then slide back. So then the AoE that lightning AoE you just got will explode and not hit anybody else.
Okay.
And then there's the key thing here is don't panic move when there's ice on the floor. Like if you accidentally, I don't know, slide it too close to say a Dawn or somebody, don't panic. Try to move away from a Dawn. You probably either die or get into worse trouble. You could actually just wait, and then you have about 2 seconds to react before you get blown up. After the ice goes away.
Okay.
I'll try to call things out based on the encounter as you don't know it, and I'm not sure where America's going. Fribble, where does that go?
B.
Okay,
And
so
who I'm at?
northeast.
Oh, come the Alright.
So Merrick is northeast?
No, America's east.
Okay, so B. Got it. That's your safe spot, Merrick.
So, like I said, the very first one, there's going to be a bunch of flame orbs in a circle. You want to get to the east side of it, so your back is towards B, and practically with your face almost touching a fireball, not actually touching a fireball, and then you'll be knocked. Ice will spawn on the ground. You'll be knocked back to B. Then you slide back to the center, wait for the fireballs that have just also been knocked back to explode, and then immediately go back to B to let the lightning go off.
Okay.
Pretty much, you're either going to be generally towards the center of the arena, but not exactly in the center. Pretty much, there's a little ring in the center, if you can see it. Like 2 segments out from that.
Okay. So like the second line out.
Yeah, the second line out, or at B for pretty much
Okay.
most of the fight. The only exception to this is there's going to be a pattern, which is the T flame pattern, which you are going to actually there's two exceptions. The T the T pattern, there's pretty much going to be 4 orbs in like maybe, for example, B, C, and D, and that means there's a safe spot at A. You need to put your back to A and get blasted to A, then slide forward and then go to your spot. The other one is he divides the arena into 2 halves and then flies up, and then you have to stand in front of the thing's face, fairly close to his face, like in his hitbox, in his face, and then you'll get blasted back. And if you're too far back, you'll get blown up by a bunch of orbs, and then you want to go to the side of him. Like if he's at north, you want to go to northeast or northwest. You don't want to be in front of him because he's going to clamp.
Like about right there if he were at C.
He was
Okay.
at C. Yeah. And that way, and again, don't fall off the edge. Because he will clamp, and if you're anywhere in pretty much his hitbox width in front of him, you will get blasted off the edge and you'll immediately die.
We have tried that several times. It doesn't feel good.
Yes. We'll see how well we do for the first attempt.
You can eat food
Okay.
now.
As soon as Vince hits ready.
1 second, putting one move on. Wait, please hold.
As soon as Vince is back.
Crisis averted. Kid was crying.
You a daddy?
What? No? I said a kid, not my kid.
Come on, man. We're all your kids. You're daddy after all.
Wait a minute. I'm not dad of light.
Yeah, you are.
I tried to watch that.
You're the big old sky daddy. Come on, Vince.
What? Uh-oh.
You know, it's so much easier to say Vince than it is Lazarus. So much easier.
Isn't that why we do that?
Yeah. It's like Theo with
His name is Theo,
Theo.
so that doesn't fly.
Yeah, didn't he change his name? Or
Uh,
no, Typhon. It was Typhon, right?
Get in your
Like,
positions.
Get into your position. Merrick, get close. Close. Face to the fireball with your back towards where you need to go. You're going to get blasted back. As soon as you do, you want to slide forward and wait for the explosion, and then slide back to where you were.
Okay. Got it.
That was the easy part.
For the next one, the orbs are going to spawn around the outer edge, and you want to stay close until they explode, disregarding the electricity around you. But as soon as they explode, you do want to go back to your spot.
Okay.
Clamp. Wait for the explosion. Stack.
Stack up.
Stack, stack.
The next one is the T pattern. You're going to want to find the safe spot if we don't call for it, and put your back to it, and then get blasted back. Slide forward, and then slide towards your spot. And I think there may be a Chernobyl, whatever the heck it's called, here as well.
Yes, coming right up.
Chernobyl.
So it's radioactive.
I mean, he's kind of
Of course.
nuking you. I mean,
Top everybody off.
Wow, that's a lot of blowjobs.
This is the T pattern. Look for the safe spot as soon as it appears.
B.
It's at B. Put your back to B.
Close to him.
Addo, you might want to be a little closer. Slide forward, and then Merrick, slide back to your spot. Everybody else knows where to go.
Ah,
Except apparently one person.
I moved wrong. Sorry.
Get in front
Stand
of
in front of his face, even though you're dead. Get a little closer, Merrick. Go to the side to him. Hi, Merrick.
Okay. Okay, I got it.
Don't panic move ever when the ice is out.
Yeah.
Reminder.
No, at least my body's up here.
It's not like Titan where you can't
Cyrus,
come
can we
back.
get a raise for him?
Alright, coming up.
Thank you.
1 HP.
Top off the tanks.
Oh, I didn't
Oh my
press.
god, really?
I just fucking put benediction on you too.
Okay. Well,
I'm resing. There will be a clamp during this, so
There will be a dead Addo.
oi.
watch where he's facing. Clamp. Look away. Get away from the front. Get away from the front.
Rip Maddie.
And me.
Oh wait, no, Maddie did already.
Yep.
Wait.
I res into a fireball. Like a dummy.
Okay, I see where I messed up.
Just keep in mind you go between A and B.
What?
I was telling Merrick, he goes to B. I'm sorry, never mind.
Yeah. Between A and B is Vince.
Yep, I fucked up.
Did you really fuck up?
I mean, not in the last, not really in the last thing that we did. Except for rezzing into a fireball. That was kind of shit of me.
Maddie, can you stand a little bit closer during Twin Bolt to Vial?
Yeah, like right now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Trick.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
Ready.
Yay!
Not sure why we're in this channel, but we are.
Because reasons. Oh shit, Arc.
Get in your position close to the boss.
Whoa, I was.
You were in the wrong position. He meant slightly towards your cardinal, not at B. At least I assume that's what happened.
He was close, but he wasn't close enough.
Okay.
Woo, I get to watch you guys. Yay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm
bye.
streaming.
Wind bolt hurts.
I'm sorry.
Just
I
a little
fucked
bit.
that up. That time I did fuck up.
You're fine.
As soon as the explosion goes away, move to your spot. Just go ahead and stack up.
Alright.
Next is the T pattern.
We have a trib this first.
Yeah. My shield is out. Now the T pattern.
A.
Put your back towards A.
What?
You're too close to the center.
FML.
See? You have plenty of time to move.
I've never seen that happen before. Well,
If you you do touch your face to the balls, they do blast you back.
Oh. Nice guy.
I'm
2
waiting
points to
till after
Tiberius.
time.
Stack up.
Not a chance in hell
Right
I'm
on Tiberius.
stacking.
Thank you.
The next thing is you're going to want to go to your spot. Wait for the inner explosion to happen. Well, she'll empty this first. It's tanks. Again, so top off the tank.
Clutch.
I have no mana.
Nope.
I
was
could
wrong.
use a snack
Close.
auto next time you get a chance. Oh shoot.
I claim my just dues for the people's death. I think I did the wrong call. Call out.
Stay alive to LB3.
I don't know.
Now we will die to enrage.
Yep.
What killed everyone this time?
I died 11 bolt.
Huh.
Probably because heals didn't have any mana.
I refuse to die to this. I die on my own terms.
Hello?
Hey, Yuri.
Oh,
What's everybody up to?
Rating.
Oh. Want me to leave?
No, we have enough people that it's actually the red team who should probably leave. So we're dropping down to red one.
You're probably gonna have to pull Merrick.
Nope, I got it. And Arctos joins us anyway. Yeah, Arctos. Either that or I accidentally moved him. One or the other.
He left.
Yep. You're going to move on to be semi-close. Face almost into a fireball, but not quite. You can cast during this, Merrick, if you're not sure. It's only if you move.
Oh fuck.
Merrick got exploded.
I'm sorry, Virus. Almost got you.
Next is twin bolt, and followed by a clamp. You want to stay close until the outer edge explodes, and then run to your spot. Stack up on cable, unless you're very low on HP. Twin bolt. Charmin Bliss is next, whatever.
Chernobyl.
It's now Charmander, just because that amuses me. My shield's out. Next is the T pattern.
It's
Towards C.
C.
Back towards C. Okay. Slide back to your position.
I should have just stayed there.
Well, you could have.
No, I'm the dummy that's like, I'm just gonna go all over the place.
Stand in front of the thing's face, pretty close to it, in its hitbox. In its hitbox, Merrick. Closer. Oh,
No!
there you go.
Oh god.
You survived. Nope, you're dead. Both healers are down.
Up the virusness.
It is up to virusness.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's...
At this point, it is a wipe. Just jump off the edge.
Geronimo. Why am I chugging?
Oh, okay. Trick's inclusion to this raid was a cough.
That was me actually.
Oh, okay. It's hard to tell coughs apart. They all kind of sound similar. I see curse scrolling. I cannot read it.
Wait, what?
put your face to a fireball, but not too close. Remember to stack on me for this. It makes Cure 2s easier. Get out for clamp.
It makes what?
Or Cure 3s.
Tier 3.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not even thinking about Cure 3s. I'm just thinking about making sure the bolt gets there.
Get ready to run to your spot as soon as it explodes. Run now. Stack up on Merrick. Next ability is Tremander. Totally making that happen.
How?
This is the T pattern.
It's
Put your
deep.
back towards D. As soon as you get blasted back to the center, and then back to your spot.
Wrong.
This is the one where you get in at its face, pretty much under its hitbox. I mean, you could also be to the left or right of it if that helps you any. Stack up for clamp. Not clamp. Whatever this is called.
That move that isn't clamp.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because stacking up for clamp would definitely be bad, I think.
Well, as long as you're not in front of it, stacking up for clamp's just fine. As soon as the balls start getting larger in the center, you want now go to your spots. Go to your spots.
Watch out for that clamp.
The next one is there's going to be 4 balls in the center. What you want to do is be between the balls, because you will be blasted back, and the balls will explode as soon as you do. So you don't want to be anywhere near them. So be between the balls, and then slide towards the center, and then do not move. Just sit there in the center.
Merrick, come stack by me. Me and Virus.
Merrick has died. Poor Merrick.
New mechanic got him.
Yep. Twin bolts again,
I'm on you.
followed by a clamp. As soon as the outer balls explode, go to your spot. Just come into the center and stack up. This is exactly like the very first one, so put your face to a ball, and then as soon as you get blasted back, go to the center again, and then come back in.
Just burn his ass. As a matter of fact, Tibbs?
I'm not opening until after he knocks us back.
Okay.
Yep. Go to the center. Go back to your spot. Another tank,
Chernobyl.
Charmander. So, heal up the tanks in the, Yep,
Got it.
and there we go. Oh look, sound gear. And no Byakko to steal it from you.
And that was o1s.
Yep.
Alright. I am going to end my stream.
Okay.